Good morning, I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on maintenance. I've been on maintenance for a while. This is maintenance week 29. I've been on maintenance 29 weeks. Day two, it is Tuesday. It is March the 19th. Happy Tuesday. I woke up this morning at 207.8. That's down from 208.9 yesterday. I still only have a couple weeks to reach my goal. My goal is 198, and I just don't see me doing it, folks. Not by the end of the first week in April. I mean, miracles never cease, but I don't see it. I want to talk to you about something that I mentioned. Oh my, it's been a month or two ago, stirred up a lot of controversy. I stand by my statement. Somebody else raised it. So when you eat on this size plate, right? That's your normal dinner plate. Look at the size of this plate. It's big. It holds a lot of food. You don't need that much food. Your stomach is only about as big as your fist. I've said that many times, especially for you folks on maintenance. Please remember that. Make a fist. Your stomach is only about the size of your fist. I don't care how much food is served you, this is too much food. And then you've got the smaller plate. Okay. It's not quite as big as this one is, but it's still too big, folks. This is too big. Do not pack and load up this smaller plate worth of food. Don't do it. Again, your stomach is only the size of your fist. Now you can stretch it. There's a place in Amarillo that if you can eat a 44-ounce steak plus all of the sides in 1 hour and 60 minutes, you don't have to pay for the steak. Why in God's name would you do that? I don't get it. Why would you do that? Now, I'm sure you're saying, okay, what size plate should I use? Oh, come on, folks, the small one. I mean, compare the small one to the middle size, compare the small one to the jumbo size. This is what you should be using, a very small plate. And when I say even when you use the small plate, you should leave food on your plate. I'm not kidding. I'm not teasing. It's not a joke. We eat, we consume too much food when we eat. You go out to a restaurant, you're going to eat everything on your plate. I don't care if all you order is a salad, you're going to consume that entire salad because you paid for it. If you order a steak, potato, a salad, a drink, you're going to consume all of because you paid good hard earned money for it. It's not because you need that amount of food. It's not because you need that quantity of food. I mean, I can't say this enough. I don't personally care if you agree with me. I'm right. You should at most be using the smaller size plate. You should 100% of the time be leaving food on that smaller size plate. I mean, really? Oh, pardon me. But some lessons are just hard to learn. I had two more people this week start a water fast. First of all, congratulations. Congratulations for taking your health seriously. Congratulations for taking the first step instead of popping a pharmaceutical weight loss pill in your mouth and learning how to control your eating habits. I mean, how lazy have we gotten that we just pop a pill in our mouths? I mean, even if I were to stop today on my maintenance and my water fast, oh, come on, people, I'm at 207.8. I'm at 207.8. In November, December of this year, when I was going through the viewer challenge, I was at 238, pushing 240. And he said, well, I don't believe you can keep it off. Keep it at a minimum of 220, and you better not be 1 ounce over 230 on December 31st. I won. He's now losing weight. So are you. Congratulations. It's not easy. It's not fun. I don't sugarcoat it. Your first week or 10 days are terrible. I went bowling last night. One of my bowling friends said, when are you ever going to stop this weight loss nonsense? When are you going to stop this being on maintenance? When are you going to go back to eating quantities of real food like you used to eat? I just looked at him and I smiled and I said, well, never. I didn't lose all this weight to gain it all back. It is a behavioral change. It is coming to recognize that the smaller plate, and by you leaving food on it, will help you to maintain your weight and keep it off. And for those of you on water fasting, it is the realization that when you're on a water fast, you're going to lose weight. You don't need a pill. You don't need liposuction, where they literally stick a wand in where your fat is. They actually insert it in your stomach and suck the fat out because you're too stupid to learn how to eat. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a minute. I don't have stupid viewers. You may be under a lot of stress. You may not have willpower. And I was talking to someone this week about willpower. Oh, come on. The food manufacturers have figured out a way. They know how to mix enough fat, salt, and sugar to make food highly addictive. We don't eat because we're hungry. We don't eat because we're starving. We eat because they make food so damn good. It's like is it the Pringles mantra? It's, bet you can't eat just one. Or is that Lay's potato chips? They know. They know they've got enough salt, fat, and sugar to make it highly addictive. I mean, I believe yesterday I said, oh my gosh, for the first time in my life, in 50 years, I am now a size 38 waist. What an accomplishment for me. And you will get there too. I am a size 38 waist. I used to be a size 52, pushing a 54 waist. Think about how many inches I have lost off my waist. Wow. I've said many times this is a teaching learning channel. I'm still learning after 4+ years of water fasting. I hope to teach and impart to you free of charge. I don't want your money. I hope to teach to you what I've learned over 4 years. I continue to get skinnier. My doctor, my own frickin' doctor, continues to get larger and larger and larger. I'm worried about him. I'm actually worried about my own doctor. I mean, he's getting that large. It's all about controlling what we eat, when we eat, where we eat, why we eat. And for those of you couple of people that just started your water fast, it's about coming to the realization that yes, you can lose weight. No, you don't need Jenny Craig and Nutrisystem and Ideal Protein, and you don't need the special supplements. You just need water. And for the first 7 calendar days, you don't even get frickin' water. The whole program is this: do it. I challenge you. The first 7 days, you get no coffee, no tea, no water, no food, no nothing. For 7 calendar days. Oh, I know you're going to die. That's what people tell you. You're not. On the 8th calendar day, when you wake up, you get a treat. Because on the 8th calendar day, if you take me up on my 30-day challenge, from the 8th calendar day to the end of the month, you get 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. Do it. Record it. Record it on a sheet of paper. I challenge you. This stuff works. I have spent thousands of dollars on what doesn't work. This works. This right here, 3 glasses of this works. I mean, I sound like a preacher, don't I? I mean, I tell it to you the way it is. And I know some of you get it. I know the 450 plus year pound man this past year who challenged me to maintain my weight within a 10-pound range. I know he gets it because he's now on his way to losing weight. He's now, once he reaches his goal, he's going to learn how to maintain it. I mean, you know the old saying, it's not rocket science, but it is hard to figure out. And I didn't have anybody help me. I didn't have anybody show me. I mean, I had everybody telling me, well, your mama was fat, your sisters are obese, your brother is on the heavy side. You just got the gene. you're going to be fat all your life. Well, that's just not true. That's wrong. But they believe in what they're telling you. And so therefore you believe it. Don't you dare believe it. They have no idea what they're talking about. I told my doctor on day one, I'm going off all drugs. I'm stopping insulin. I'm stopping the high blood pressure meds. I'm stopping the thyroid meds. I'm stopping all the other meds I was on. He's like, well, Thomas, I wouldn't advise you to do that. Those are very strong drugs. I said, that's why I'm cold turkey. That's why I'm stopping them. And I'm glad I did. Best decision of my life. Again, it's not easy. It's not fun. But boy, does it work. I love people. I love right now. I'm actually having to go out and buy smaller pants, size 38 pants. I mean, all of my other pants were 42s, 44s, 48s. I mean, you can only notch your belt in so far until your pants look funny on you. I mean, what a great problem to have. Oh, I'm sorry I'm rambling on. That's my status update for today. I still don't think, what did I say? I'm at 207.8. I don't see me losing what, 9 pounds in a couple weeks. That would be 4 or 5 pounds a week. I don't see me doing that. It will be interesting to see how close I come to 198. And who knows? Maybe I'll surprise myself. I mean, I would not cry a river if I hit 198, but I just don't think it's probable. But at the same time, I know it's possible. So stay tuned, see if I do it. End of the first week in April is when I end my maintenance. And you will see me flip and start a new water fast if I have not touched 198. I don't care if I'm 2 pounds away, 8 pounds away, 4 pounds away, 12 pounds away. By the end of the first week in April, you'll see me flip to a water fast to lose whatever remaining weight I need to lose. Stay tuned. I've got, 2 weeks to go? 2.5 weeks to go? Let's see what happens. Stay healthy, stay happy. I'm Thomas. I will see you tomorrow.